The Lord be with you. It's quite nice lighting candles, and being a vicar, I get lots of chances to do just that. At this time of the year, it's still pretty dark when the late afternoon draws on. And although the days are starting to get a bit longer, we're still in midwinter. No surprise then that in some parts of the world, especially the places where daylight hours are very, very short, Sweden, Norway, Finland, there's a very popular festival about somebody called St. Lucy. And St. Lucy's Day on the 13th of December is all about light, candles, processions, and the return of spring. If you don't know much about St. Lucy, you're in good company, because I don't know anything much about her either. But I have been doing some reading around and finding out more about this important woman who lived in the 4th century. That's just about 350 years after Jesus was born. And here's a little bit of information about St. Lucy.
Lucy looks a bit dull in this religious painting or icon, but she wasn't dull at all. She was born in the city of Syracuse on the island of Sicily. Her family was wealthy. Lucy became a Christian. It wasn't allowed. She was reported to the police and had to appear before a judge. She was sentenced to death. She is remembered as a martyr because she gave up her life for her beliefs. In Sweden, St. Lucy's Day takes place every year on the 13th of December. It's celebrated with candles and light, because Lucy brought truth and light by her life. Have a look at this photo from modern-day Sweden. Don't try this at home. Lucy used to bring food to persecuted Christians. It is said she freed up her hands to carry more supplies by putting lit candles on her head.
So in our prayers, let's remember the importance of being true to our ideals, to the things we really believe in. We should live by those things, just as Lucy did in her life, even though it was very hard for her to do so. If you'd like to join me in the Lord's Prayer, please do. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. And one prayer as we remember St. Lucy. Lord, help us to live truthfully, to live well, and to follow the things we really believe in your name. Amen. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord. In the name of Christ. Amen.